My name is Bobby Dodd, and I'm going to tell you about why I think you should come be a football player at Arkansas State University. I'm going to start out by talking about our main slogan and the four main points to that, which is faith, family, fun, and football. The first of these points is faith, and faith plays a huge part in what we do here at Arkansas State. And I know it's a slogan that tends to be tossed around all of college football, and many people probably use it, but it is a little different here, and I'm going to explain to you why. The faith aspect of it is very strong here. Our head football coach, Blake Anderson, is very passionate about his faith and wants it to be known and told to many different people. And unlike most schools, we actually have a chaplain that works in our office and is available to everyone at any time. And I've personally gone and talked to him myself, so he does a great job and is always around. And we have prayers before every practice and every meal and before every game and after every game, and it's a very strong thing around here. And it's different in the fact that we don't just have Bibles laying around just to lay around. Like, we actually open them up and use them, and we have Bible studies, and they have player Bible studies and coaching Bible studies, and it's always something that's around and known. And with saying that, I know that is not for everyone. It's not forced upon you, but it's something that's very important here. And if it's something you wanted to be a part of, there's definitely that availability. And we also have FCA programs here at Arkansas State, and it's a very strong thing for us, and we're very passionate about it. The next thing we have to talk about is family, and family is probably the most talked about thing and the most said word in our football facility. And it's an environment that Coach Anderson has created that has really helped out and really become a very strong thing of us that we do here, and that it's not just talked about, it's that the players hang out together all the time and they become brothers. And it's many different people all from all over the country, and they come here and they're kind of all that each other has. Like, they don't know anyone else other than the football players when they get here, and that's who they become best friends with, and that's who they'll be friends with for the rest of their lives. And on the coaching side of it, it's that most of our coaches have families and have wives and children, and they're always around. Coach Anderson is the biggest family person in college football, and it's something that I grew up in, and I know about it personally. And it's very cool that he allows coaches to bring their kids around and interact with players, and he treats our players just like he treats his own, and it's his own kids, and it's kind of a cool thing to get to watch. Yeah, it's an interesting thing to have a boss in any business, I think, that truly cares about each person's family and kids, and he'll send happy birthday messages on Twitter to your family members, and it's a really cool thing. And he treats the players just the same as he treats everyone else. If you have a problem, you can go talk to him about it, and he will do his best to help you with anything, whether it's living or like a housing arrangement or something like that. He will do his best to help you. The next thing to talk about is fun, and there's definitely plenty of that going on here. We have team building activities all the time, and they're from stuff as minor as playing kickball like we did last week here, or taking the team down to Brooklyn and playing laser tag with them, like tactical laser tag. He took the team down there for a team building activity and played laser tag for 4 or 5 hours, and it's something that he tries to make everything as fun as possible, trying to make an environment that's fun and family oriented, because that's what people want to be in. If you want to be at something and work at it, then it's a lot easier to do if you're having fun doing it. And that was his main idea there. And the last thing to talk about is football. And we use football as how we have our fun, or why we get to have fun, and what we're all here for. And it's obviously a lot more fun to be winning, which is what we do a lot of. And we're one of the only teams in the country that has won their conference championship 3 of the last 4 years. I think the only other team is Alabama, which is an incredible thing to be a part of. And we're on a real winning streak here, and that is probably the most important thing for a student athlete, to come here and win championships. And we've also had a player drafted each of the last 8 seasons. And if you can come to a college and have the potential to win championships and go to the NFL, then why would you want to go anywhere else? So that is the main points of why we are here. And we also have very strong academics, which goes along with the football aspect in our minds. So you don't get to play football unless you have good academics. And we've had 27 people have 4.0 GPAs, and 21 currently with 3.5s, which is the athletic director, like, dean's list sort of thing, and they get acknowledged at a basketball game, and it's a great look for the campus. We've been #1 in graduation rate the past 11 years in the conference, and so it's something that we truly care about. And we don't just, play football and win games. We want you to get your degree and graduate. And we also, one of the only places in the country, the only place that I've ever heard of, that if you graduate from Arkansas State with a degree and you're a football player, you will get a job. We have 100% job placement. And that's something that's truly unheard of. And it's not just in Jonesboro, Arkansas. It's, if you want a job in Baton Rouge, we'll help you get a job in Baton Rouge. If you want a job in Los Angeles, we'll help you get a job in Los Angeles. It's something that we really care about, and the faith, family, fun, and football is what we are about here at Arkansas State, and we would love for you to come be a part of it.